Hello again, this is magmawk, and we're going to go through another historically incorrect here on Dynasty Warriors 3 for the PlayStation 2. And we're going to start on the hard level, even though the easiest would make a much faster video. This is a pretty short mission anyway. I'm going with the Yellow Turban rebellion, and I'm going historically incorrect, and we'll join the Yellow Turbans as Zhao Yun. Yeah, the pretty boy. What of it? Anyway, this is just a brief video here it's not quite a speed run, but it'll show you that speed runs can be done, and they can be done quite fast on this game here. I should probably explain the game here to those who have not seen it. The idea is to fight in an army in ancient China during the decline of the Han Dynasty. And as you see, the stats are, of course, life points, Muzak, which stands for Mystic, which is the same thing as a magic or rage meter. You gain points in it for hitting enemies hitting you, or you can just plain charge it with the circle button. To attack, of course, is the square button. Jump is X, and triangle allows you to do a power attack. And thus I am using a more advanced character, so I'm starting on the red here, the fastest horse here. And I forgot to cut out the cutscenes of the introductions. And of course I am never any good on horseback, so I prefer running. Running is good for your feet. Forget the three sacred brothers here. We're going straight to the boss here. The incompetent Heifei, the commander-in-chief. And of course I'm going to get a little lost here. And that's not going to help my time any, of course. But I do it in about 3 minutes of game time. I should probably explain the situation that is going on with my videos. It's a good video to do that in. The duckling, unfortunately, did not live very long, so you will not hear peeping sounds. You will possibly, however, hear barking sounds as I have a new puppy. The new puppy is a Shih Tzu Lopso mix. She is 9 weeks old, and her name is Misty, quote-unquote. Anyways, back to the game here. As you can see, there's regular foot soldiers with their halberds and lances. There are also crossbow and bowmen. And of course the guards that are near the officers. And of course the officers themselves, who have the Chinese names, as you will see above their life meters. And we're almost to the boss here, He Jin. And I'm going to have a little bit of problem with him for some reason. Even though he should be the easiest of all the scenario bosses. Especially since he is a non-playable version. And of course his men have to help him out here. The real objective in Dynasty Warriors is to, of course, get to the boss. But it won't be that easier in most cases if you don't have a powered up character. So you can either fight through their generals to lower their morale, and by lowering the enemy's morale you can have the world go in your favor and have your own soldiers defeat the enemy soldiers much more quickly, thus clearing a path for the boss. And of course if your commander is defeated, the game is over. If you are defeated, the game is over. Fortunately, there are several power-ups along the way, including from defeated enemies and the breakable pots, including life up, of course, a axe that doubles your power, a suit of armor that doubles your defense for about 30 seconds, and of course, Muzak increases as well here. And I think we're almost to the end here. And I'm going to counter with my Muzak there. See me spinning around. And this is the NC. And I have disrupted history once again by doing the wrong thing and letting the Yellow Turbans win. Yay for the Han Dynasty. Long live the Yellow Turbans. And of course at the end of each battle you get a summary. And if you win you get additional points which can power up your general up to their max. And as you see on the clear rankings, I was about 30 seconds short of my previous record, Zhang Jie, that was also me in an earlier feat there. And we're going to call this a wrap, and I hope to have a real review soon. Magma WK signing off.